conversation will be about things that we can all learn about being practical, about what is important when you're building the culture of innovation, and also some tips, what it is that we can avoid in terms of the risks.
The rate at which innovation is occurring is never as rapid as it has been before. For a guy that has carried the nuclear codes, innovation is our prosperity, it is our protection. So it is so vitally important that we have innovation for our safety and for our future.
If you don't foster an environment where innovation is valued and segmented from your business, you become a has-been. You're either growing or you're dying. And if you aren't innovating in your space and creating a moat for your technologies, then you become commoditized. And then your gross margins start to dwindle and you start that downward spiral, and then it becomes, how fast can you take cost out versus how fast can you innovate and continue gaining share and growing your market. So from a business perspective, I think innovation is that moat, does create that barrier to the entry versus your competition, because it is a race. And if you're innovating right, you're going to win.
After having spent my entire career, 30 years before even arriving at Google as a serial entrepreneur, I had to learn to bootstrap, because when you're an entrepreneur, you have limited resources. You have limited human capital, and you have limited capital. And so you're always looking for ways to do more with less. And for a very long time, the ultimate form of leverage has been venture capital. But when I had an opportunity to interact with ChatGPT and then later Alphabet's Gemini, which came out pretty quickly thereafterwards, or we would call it Bard at first, it was really, really clear to me that it was a game changer and really the ultimate force multiplier for a startup entrepreneur with limited resources.